Hi everyone, this is what I read in July. I know this video is several days late. Well, technically it's not really late, but to me it is since I have a certain schedule I like to keep. So this was supposed to be posted on Tuesday, but it's not even wasn't even filmed and ready to go by Tuesday. So, but first up is Unsteady by Peyton Corin. It was a 3-star read. I read this at the very beginning of last month, so I don't remember too much about it. I know it was about a hockey player, figure skater. She sort of wanted custody of her brothers. He had an accident, so he was like, he had panic attacks, and she had them before and everything. It was really complicated. It was good, but it also was definitely not something I might reread it again, but not one of my priority rereads. And then I reread The Gold by Elle Kennedy. This is obviously the new covers. I reread another book, so I reread another book that I haven't been able to find the new cover of, like, anywhere. Like, I've looked. I think the only way to get it is to buy this book. You gotta kind of, I reread it on my Kindle, so. I rated this 4 stars. This is obviously about Sabrina and Tucker, accidental pregnancy, and all that stuff. Yeah. Just trying to, so it's like really easy to read if I want to actually physically read. So, there's one that that is in the new series, in the Bard new series, that I haven't been able to find the new cover really anywhere at the moment. It's probably out now, but when I was looking to get it, it was not instantly new cover missing. So then I read June 1st by Jennifer Hartman, which was a 4-story read. It is about Brant, and her name was like June, I believe. This book was really good, but he knew her since he was 6 and she was a baby. He lived with her family because of something that happened with his. And so it was a little weird, and I was like, yeah, that's your sister. And then he's like, no, it's not my sister. So it was really complicated. Good, but at the same time, a little weird. I feel like if they weren't siblings, it could have been a 5-star. They weren't even blood related, okay? They're just kind of like, he was kind of adopted because of something. Very complicated, like, can't really explain this, like, maybe you've read it. Then I read That One Night by Emily Rath, which I rated 4 stars because it's a novella, and I don't know if I can really rate like a 60-page little novella 5 stars. Okay, someone just opened my door, so I don't feel like cutting this video. So okay, that's not funny. Her name is Rachel, and what was his name? His name's Jake. He's a hockey player. She's in sports medicine. And this is like a novella that leads to their actual book, which I have after a reread, and it's very good. And then they have another novella, and then her friend has a book, and then there's another novella, and then there's another book. I haven't read the friend's book because I want to reread some things, and I wanted to read some other books, and those books are like 400, 500 pages. So this is the one This is The Chase by Elle Kennedy, and I rated it 5 stars. I haven't been able to find the new cover for this, otherwise I'll be showing that one. And I just kind of like, I don't want to have to buy it in a set because I have the rest of the book, so I'm like waiting until I see it at Barnes & Noble, and I'm like, okay, see that, let's go, grab it. I haven't been to Barnes & Noble in a few weeks, so. Obviously, Colin, aka Fitzy, and Summer. Summer is Dean's sister. She's a fashion major, and Fitzy is obviously a hockey player, but he's also like a gamer. It's really good. There's some things I would have like that weren't my favorites, and obviously this one compared to this one has like little tab things. I don't know if you can see that, but this one doesn't because I don't want to do that to the new covers. So I did that to my old covers on some of them. I don't know if I got some spaghetti. I was eating spaghetti when I read the deal the first time, so that has little water stain from me wiping my spaghetti a lot. So, one of the other ones, I think I did that too. So, yeah. I have Pucking Around by Emily Rath, which was 4 stars, which is the actual book for this book. It was really good. It's about Rachel, Jake, Colin, his name is Colin, right? Caleb, Colin, that name, something with a C. I'm just trying to flip through, that's one of them. Caleb, his name's Caleb, and then Ilmara? I don't know how to pronounce that. They call them Mars, so I'm going to call Mars. Is that all 4 of them? They're hockey players, well, 2 are hockey players, an equipment manager, and then the intern doctor. And all the hockey players did not want to go to the main doctors. They went to her, and they're like, we don't like this guy, we want her. And there's like a whole, where is it? There's a whole little, like, team coaches, team sport, medical staff, operations and management, and then, yeah, they have their stars. They have Finnish words because Mars is Finnish, so some of them I actually learned to kind of translate because I saw them so much. I know, like, Rakis means darling. Yeah, I definitely am not saying that. I might not be pronouncing that right, but that pretty much means that. It's R-A-K-S? No. R-A-K-A-S. So, if you guys wanna, if you gotta say that, you can. And this is Pucking Ever After, Volume 1 by Emily Rath. 3 stars. Obviously just a novella. It's about the couple. I'm pretty sure they only, she only had boys. She only had sons, and I wanted one of them to be a girl. I'm like, please be a girl. I wanted Mars to have a daughter. Like, and he had, he had a son, I think. All of a sudden he was the second, yeah. I wanted him to have a daughter. He had a son. My only critique. Really wanted him to have a daughter. I don't know why. Just did. Yeah. The book was good though. Mars retired too, so that's a little spoilers, but it was really good. And this is Night Shift by Annie Crown, 3 stars. This went so fast. Like, it was, they had so much miscommunication. Like, she would get mad at him for something, and then it would be like, what's going on, girl? Why are you mad? Like, go talk to him, please. It was about Vincent, and what was her name? She like Haven or something? Something basic. Or was it something with a K? Hold on. What is her name? I have to actually, like, read through the pages a little bit. I feel like her name was at the very first page. It's just taking a second because I actually have to flip to the one I've said. Like Caitlin. She Hydra Flask, I believe. No. Kendall. It's Kendall. Something with gay. She had so much miscommunication with him. Like, some reason they would just miscommunicate. I'm like, figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure her friend's getting a book. I think so. I'm almost certain of that. Took place within like a month or 2, I believe. It was a very short time period. I'm like, just talk, please. Like, I need to figure things out. Not my favorite couple. And then I read 9 Days by Julianne Falk. And this, 4 stars. It's about Lily and Colin. He's a hockey player. She's sort of a skater, sort of not. They're so perfect for each other. It's so sad. It's good, but like I wanted to bawl my eyes out half the time. Didn't. But like at the end, it was like he was so afraid that he kind of lost her, and then it was like can't really explain this to you because otherwise it's spoiling the book, but it was so sad. Something happens to his sister. Like, no, why would you do this? Then I read 8 Weeks by Julie Falk. 4 stars. About, Lily has a twin brother, Aaron, and then Sophie. They knew each other when they were children, and they were all friends. She moves to Germany, doesn't come back. She shows back up, like, and then she shows back up at the end, like in the beginning of the book. They reunite, fall in love. She leaves. She's like, I need to finish my studies in Germany. Sort of break up, get back together. Her moving with him to America. This one wasn't as good as 9 Days. So far, it is my 3rd favorite in the series. There's a 4th book that I have not read. Because when I was reading this entire series, I hadn't even bought the next one yet, and then it was shipping, and I was already reading other books, and like, I don't want to read it right now. So it's going to be stuck on my shelf beside you read it. It's good. Just, I don't know. Need something else. And this is 7 Months by Julian Falk. 4 stars as well. It's about Emery and, what's his name? Miles. The guys are all hockey team together and friends. This one, like, they graduated. Like, they were seniors in all of these. So 9 days and 8 weeks overlap. 8 weeks and 7 months overlapped. And then 6 years overlaps with, I think, this one. But there is, like, he has a daughter right there who is her twin sister and his daughter. Her twin sister is dead. And he dated her first. He dated her first, got with her sister, had a kid with her sister while he was, her sister was in high school because she's like a year younger or something, but they're in like the same grade. It's really complex, okay? No, he's a year older. Because he had his daughter, he didn't go to college right away. So that's why they were in the same college grade. But I was so mad at him because I'm like, why would you get with your ex's twin sister? Like, what is wrong with you? And then they get married. Fake marriage. She ends up kind of getting pregnant, so 7 months apart. I got really mad at him a lot. A lot, actually. I could never do that to someone. Like, how could you do that? It was horrible. Like, what? Why? That part really irritated me. I just had to swing my phone to her when I waited for all of them. Obviously, it's almost the 3rd week in September. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I was supposed to film a different video today, so that video, I will be posting a different video this week than I was originally planning to post. Because I have to do this one on a weekend because I can't do it during the day. And I can't really do it it's moving somewhere else on its whole schedule up here. But hopefully I post on Tuesday. Hopefully I get that done. I did post something under like one of the little tabs on YouTube, and so you can vote which video you guys want me to post first. It's between, if I recall, it's top 10 books of the year, and then like a get ready and talk about books. So you guys can go vote there. Otherwise, I'm just doing what I want. For that, I posted it yesterday. So yeah, this is the end of what I read in August. I said July, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, this is what I read in August. Just messed up what I was saying. So, yeah. Bye, guys!